Good morning, wrestling fans. Happy Sunday Fun Day. Hope y'all having an enjoyable weekend so far. Well, WWE Night of Champions POE is officially in the books, and what an exciting event it was. Here is my recap on Night of Champions yesterday. The first match that kicked off Night of Champions was the King of the Ring finals, which featured Randy Orton vs. Cody Rhodes. This was such a great match. Both men, Randy Orton and Cody Rhodes, put on a phenomenal performance during this match. I enjoyed this match, every bit of it. Both men gave everything they got in this match and left nothing in the ring after this match ended. As I predicted, Cody Rhodes defeats Randy Orton and wins the King of the Ring tournament, which means he'll be facing the undisputed WWE champion at SummerSlam. So I enjoyed that match very much. Second match was Raquel Rodriguez versus Rhea Ripley in a street fight. This was an awesome match. This was such a great match. I enjoyed it. Both Raquel Rodriguez and Rhea Ripley, they did everything to each other in this match. They used tables, they used weapons. Of course, it was such a great match. Very good performance by both these women in this match. Of course, you had Roxanne Perez interfere in this match. Not a surprise. I figured that will happen. But it was such a great match. I enjoyed it. Rhea Ripley picks up the win over Raquel Rodriguez. The third match was on the show was Karrion Kross versus Sami Zayn. This actually ended up to be a pretty good, fun match. I thought both Karrion Kross and Sami Zayn put on a pretty good performance in the ring. Basically, the match went back and forth between the two of them. But I have no complaints about it. I thought it was a good match. I enjoyed it. Sami Zayn picks up the win over Karrion Kross. The fourth match was the United States Championship match between Solo Sikoa and versus Jacob Fatu. This was a very good match. It was an intense match, as I predicted, because both these men are big, especially Jacob Fatu. It was basically one-on-one for most of the match until the interference started. And what that means by that is, first you had JC Mateo coming out and getting involved in the match. Then you had the returning Tom Maloa. We haven't seen him since since last November at Survivor Series. He may return last night at Night of Champions and interfere. And making it better is that the debut of Hikuleo got involved in this match as well. So the sum up is by him getting involved, Solo Sikoa picked up the win over Jacob Fatu and becomes the new United States Championship. Now, I was absolutely shocked because I thought that Jacob Fatu will retain the United States Championship because he only just won it not too long ago. So I did not figure that he'll lose it this quickly. But in any event, Solo Sikoa is your new United States Championship. And just because this match is over with, doesn't mean this feud's over by far. I still think that it's going to be a rematch between Solo Sikoa and Jake Fatu for the United States Championship. Most likely at SummerSlam. Because I don't think this feud's over with. So all in all, I think it was a breakup match for the exception of the interference. The fifth match which was the Queen of the Ring Finals match between Asuka and Jade Cargill. This match was okay. I don't think it was great in my point of view. Plus, I thought the match would be much longer than it was. So, all in all, I thought it was just an okay match. However, Jade Cargill picks up the win over Asuka, and she is the Queen of the Ring winner, which means she'll be facing the WWE Women's Champion at SummerSlam, and most likely it's going to be Tiffany Stratton, because I don't see Tiffany Stratton losing the Women's Championship before SummerSlam. So most likely we're going to have Jade Cargill versus Tiffany Stratton at SummerSlam. And here is how I think it's going to play out at SummerSlam between Jade Cargill and Tiffany Stratton. I think Jade Cargill is going to defeat Tiffany Stratton, become the WWE Women's Championship, and shortly after that match ends, you're going to see Naomi come out, cash in her Money in the Bank briefcase on Jade Cargill and become the WWE Women's Championship. Especially that she's doing such a great job being a heel. She's getting a big push right now. So that's how I think that's going to play out. In my point of view, anyway. Alright. So, all in all, the match could have been much longer, but it was an okay match. Now we go to the main event. It was the Undisputed WWE Championship between John Cena versus CM Punk. Now this was a great match, but also wild. For most of the part, it was a one-on-one match until the interference started. And what do I mean by that is Seth Rollins and his goons showed up at Night of Champions, which is Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed, and Paul Heyman. All four of them come out. Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker take out CM Punk outside the ring. Seth Rollins tries to cash in on his Money in the Bank briefcase, and John Cena says, No, you're not doing it on my time. And then all of a sudden, all hell breaks loose. Then you got Penta coming out in the ring. He gets the bump, goes after Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed. And then now before that, you had Sami Zayn come out and got involved. So towards the end of this match, it was wild. But in any event, sum up, John Cena defeats CM Punk and retains the WWE Championship. So most likely, unless things change, at SummerSlam it's gonna be Cody Rhodes versus John Cena for the undisputed WWE Championship. Not surprising. I kind of figured that they're gonna have this rematch between John Cena and Cody Rhodes at SummerSlam. So of course it is. Well, Cody Rhodes defeat John Cena and win back the Undisputed Championship, or will John Cena win and regain the Undisputed WWE Championship? only time will tell. Still got a long ways away to get to SummerSlam, because we still have to get to Saturday's main event, which is July 12th. We got WWE Evolution 2. That's going to be July 13th. So we got 2 more events before you can get to the road to SummerSlam. But all in all, I thought last night's, or yesterday's, I should say, Night of Champions PWA was a pretty exciting one. I enjoyed it. I thought most of the matches were exciting. Didn't appreciate the interference in some of the matches, but all in all, I thought they were exciting. Now we turn to Raw this Monday. Now, this Monday on Raw has got a special time just for this Monday. It's going to be 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific. And the reason why there's an earlier start time is that after Raw, they're going to do a tape of SmackDown. Because next Friday, July 4th, there won't be a live SmackDown episode. It's going to be a tape episode because I guess Triple H and WWE are giving the talent off of 4th of July, which is nice. It's good. It's good. So, just as a reminder that this come Monday, Raw won't be at 8 p.m. as it normally is. It'll be 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 Pacific on Netflix. I think 2 matches have been scheduled already for this Monday's Raw. One's a tag team match, which is The New Day versus Finn Balor and JD McDonough. That's one match. Another match is going to be Sheamus versus Rusev. That match I'm looking forward to. The Sheamus versus Rusev. Because I think those 2 men will put on a great match. Great match. Because both Rusev and Sheamus have history with each other. Because they're part of that League of Nations faction about quite a few years ago. So I'm looking forward to that match. I'm not too crazy over the tag team match. Because quite frankly, I think New Day's going to end up defeating Finn Balor and Jamie McDonough and retain the tag team titles. I'll be shocked if New Day loses the titles on Monday, but most likely the New Day's going to end up retaining the tag team titles. But I am looking forward to that one-on-one match between Sheamus and Rusev. That's going to be a great match. So look forward to Raw. Just as a reminder that this Monday, Raw's going to be at a special time of 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific, and that's because most likely they're doing a tape of SmackDown after Raw because they're not doing a live SmackDown on July 4th. So, look forward to Raw. Before I end this video, please, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm trying to grow my channel with subscribers. So if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated. Hope you have a great Sunday.